Hey guys, what's up? Okay, so today we're going to be doing a little hair video. Yes, you guys have suckered me in yet again to doing another hair video. Even though I say I hate hair every single time. So I think there are a few words that we all love when it comes to YouTube videos, and that is affordable, quick, and easy. So that's exactly what this video is going to be today. Very quick, very easy, and affordable as far as the wig. So I actually filmed this video once already, but it came out looking like Trashiana, and I looked hella bald.
He is so bald.
So we're redoing it real quick, and it'll take me like 10 minutes though. Let's just do it over again. This is a hairstyle that I love to do because it's going to look natural and it barely takes any time at all. You really don't have to finesse much. It's just quick and easy. Crazy, beautiful kind of a girl. Ooh. I just want to plop it on and go. And with some wigs, you really cannot do that. But right now I'm going to show you how you can, okay? Even if you have barely any hair at all like me, like 3 inches and like 2 strands, and we make it work. We have our hair in the middle part. I'm going to go ahead and throw a wig cap on. But first things first, I'll just tell you what wig I'm using because I'm sure obviously that's like the #1 question. This is the Lena Sleek wig from Bobbi Boss. This is not sponsored. I just bought this myself on Amazon. And I do have this in like the ombre style as well, which needs to be brushed out a little bit. But honestly, like I'd rather just go to the dark side. Plus it matches our hair color and makes things so freaking easy. This is in a color #2. So I got the original one off Diva Tress, which is where I usually buy a lot of my affordable wigs. And I think it was like $23. I paid $30 for this one, but I bought it off Amazon and it's free 2-day shipping with Prime. As where with the other ones you pay like $8 for shipping, so it came next day. I already cut the lace and plucked the part even though we don't really need it that much. I'll go ahead and insert that clip as well because like I said, I already filmed all this stuff. Roll the clip. So now that the lace is all gone off the front, you can do that before or after really. But I'm just gonna go ahead and pluck the part of it. Like all the little black dots, it's like little. But all I'm really doing is just trying to pluck out as many of those little black dots out of the center. Okay, so now that we are all up on game and we know what's going on, I'm gonna go ahead and throw my wig cap on real quick. So I guess I'll just shove all this in here real quick. And the fact that there's hair sticking out doesn't matter because I'm gonna be pulling most of my hair out anyways. Not like out of my scalp, but out of the wig cap. So I know these pieces already are pretty straight. My hair is pretty straight, but I am gonna straighten them out a little bit more. That way they blend in with the actual wig. So I'll be right back. So she's sticking up a little bit, but she's straight. One of 2 ways you could obviously wear this wig. And by the way, it does have clips on the inside. So I'm going to clip it into my wig cap. So it's real secure. Nobody's gonna be, because the wig cap's gonna come off with it. And then I guess at that point, yeah, you're kind of screwed. Oh well. You've got a back comb. And then you've got 2 front combs that are on both sides. So I'm gonna... Hola, soy Dora! She's a cute wig. Obviously, if you're gonna wear this just like a standard hairstyle, you're probably going to wanna put like concealer up in here because you can definitely see the difference between my scalp and where the wig cap's at. But this is not what we're doing today because I don't wanna have to put concealer on my part. I just wanna walk out the house and look decent. What we're gonna be doing is a half up, half down type of look. The more hair I take out, the more it's gonna cover what we got going on. Hopefully I don't look as bald as I did in the last video, but if I do, I'm sorry that you had to see it here first, okay? So it's kind of like where I want everything to be. You can just tease these pieces before you even push them back. It's gonna help the front part of the hair look a little bit thicker. I'm gonna take just some regular gel, some Tresemme. I don't wanna do anything too wet because it's gonna make my hair look even more thin. So just some regular gel should do right now. And just make sure you get enough of your real hair that's gonna cover everything and enough of the fake hair that's gonna make a full size ponytail. I'm gonna try to pull it as tight as I can. My press on just popped off. That's real cute. My nail guy's still out of town till next Monday, so ignore that. I'm gonna go glue that back on. Everything looks pretty decent. Like I said before, if you have some thinning in the front, this is what I like to do. First of all, I tease the hair. Secondly, I do like to take a little bit of black shadow and I take it on a pretty big brush like this. I used to go in and try to do like little strokes, like hair strokes, but I feel like you can always see it on the skin. So it looks a lot thicker if you just create like a shadow effect. So just kind of stamp that in, like right here, bald, the power of makeup. So final thing, yes, final thing, we're literally done that fast, is I do like to take a little bit of extra gel and just kind of gel down whatever's sticking up now that we've got everything down. Just gonna flatten down whatever needs to be flattened down. And you might have a couple little flyaways on the top, that being your very short hair that's kind of sticking through. You can use a flat iron to kind of make those go down a little bit, but I think that they make it look a little bit more natural because it looks like you have different lengths in your hair. I think doing it further back makes it look a little bit more natural. Sometimes when I do it too far to the front, the hair kind of flops in my face a little bit, and you can see the back of the wig a little bit more when you do it that way, as where this kind of covers everything up. That is literally it, you guys, and we are done. So another option that I like to do with this hairstyle as well is throw in a little scrunchie action. I've been doing that a lot recently. So you can just take a little scrunchie of your choice. I'm trying not to mess it up so I can take pictures after I'm done. You guys may or may not like this, but I do like to throw a little scrunchie in, especially because I've been bald for so long that I haven't been able to rock these scrunchies that I bought. So now they're getting their full use and their full potential. So that is it, you guys. That is how I achieve this hairstyle that I've literally been doing all the time. Like I said already, I'm done with the length of hair that I have right now. I like short hair, but the way that it's growing right now is a hot mess. So until I get like a little bob action where everything's all even, we're rocking this hairstyle. So don't get tired of it because you're gonna be seeing a lot of it. You could subscribe, hit the notification bells, and get ready for some more videos, and I would gladly appreciate it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know down below if there's any other wig or hair videos or any videos that you guys want to see me do. I did get a really pricey wig sent to me in the mail. It's a human hair wig. I'm thinking of finessing it, but I'm a little nervous. So if you guys want to see that, let me know. But other than that, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.